Good morning. So, this is your video on what we are going to do today. Today is August 27th, and one thing I wanted to go over that I didn't go over in my last video is you will see this help button here. And if you ever have a question or if you need me, all you have to do is click it and it'll pick up a link to my email. So, all you have to do is click that link and it'll open up an email for you to send it to me. If somehow you didn't go in through Clever to get on here, you can always click on this link here and it'll take you to the Clever login screen. And remember, that's just your Google email and password. So today you will see there's lots of blue links for either videos like you have in math. If you have time in math today, you can start playing Prodigy. You have to get on it through Clever. For reading, if you didn't watch the video from yesterday, that's your number one. If you did, you can go ahead and skip to number two about your assignment today, and it's on a website called ReadWorks, and I kind of take you step by step how you can get there. And then for writing, of course, you're getting that daily language book out again, and you're completing Friday's assignment. You must, though, I'm asking you must have at least two or more sentences for what you are writing for the animal of your choice. Now, of course, you can write more than two, but I'm just asking for two. One thing I want to cover in this video is your assignment for math today. It is super duper important that you watch these first two videos, okay? These are going to talk about polygons and how we classify polygons. Now, remember, we talked about the word classifying, meaning to sort them based in categories based on their similarities. So, to show me how you are with classifying polygons, you're going to work on just the first two pages in those iReady materials, those iReady papers I sent home with you. So they are going to look like this. You will see this will be the first page. So this is the first page. I need you to do 677, and then the second one is 678. Those are the only two you need to do. So it kind of takes you step by step on classifying shapes, but read very carefully. So like this one, it's going to ask, what would you name this shape, this polygon? So I noticed it has three sides, 1, 2, 3, and I remember in class reading the greedy triangle and you finishing it, a three-sided polygon's a triangle. So right here, you can just write triangle. Down here for number two, it's asking about the sides of the polygons, and notice it's saying something about the same length. If they have the same length, they don't have the same length, if only some sides have the same length. If you have a ruler at home, this might be a great time to get it out and use it. If you do not, that is okay, because you can generally just look and see which shapes have the same length sides and which do not. Because I can notice this square, all four sides are the same length. So I can go down here and it says write an A on the shapes with the same length. So now I can come over here to this and just write A because they're all the same. If I look at this triangle though, I can see none of them really look the same. So that's why I'd write it in. So please read very carefully as you are going through them. So that's asking about the side length. And then when you get to this page, it's saying something about right angles. Now, the video, especially this second one I'll show you, talks about what's a right angle. But for a right angle, what basically all I said in class today is when I make an L, if I make an L shape like I can see right here, or what I'm drawing on my screen, I can see the angle where these two sides meet. It almost looks like I could draw a perfect square, a perfect box. It just makes like a perfect corner you'd see in a doorway or on a wall. That is a right angle. It is basically an angle that I can sit and draw a square on. So this shape here has two right angles. Notice these angles here are not right. I could draw a line, but it's going to be more of a curve to connect the two rather than a straight box. So read these directions very carefully. This part A is only asking you to count the number of angles, and then in B, it's asking you to tell me how many right angles there are. And then there's just a quick little reflection to think about what are different ways we can group or classify our shapes. So that's all you are doing today in math, are just these first two pages, and then when you return to school, I will look and see what you have done. Again, if you have any questions, just hit this help button and read through these directions. So I can't wait to see you and have a fabulous weekend. I'll see you later.